Hi, this workout video is for Ross Goldberg. I heard you're interested in doing some exercises to help build up your body and increase your strength and all that for some sports. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a few exercises here, show you what you can do with your own body weight, and you can do these a few times a week if you'd like. The most important thing I'm going to stress here, Ross, it's not so much the exercises or the workout programs. It's about being consistent, okay? For your body to change, for it to get stronger, no matter what it is that you do, you have to be extremely consistent on making sure that you do it on a daily basis or follow the program accordingly, so your body changes, okay? So you do get stronger, and hopefully you'll remember that, and that's something that you take with you as you get older, that the number one thing is consistency, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of exercises together for you that I feel is going to help you with all of your sports. We're going to start with the lower body first, then we'll do some upper body exercises. I'm going to show you two good exercises that will help really build up your strength in your legs and also help work on your flexibility. The first one's going to be a basic body weight squat, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have your feet a little bit wider than your hips, okay? Cross your hands over it, and then all I want you to think about is pretend you're sitting down in a chair. You're going to go into a basic squat, and you're going to come back up, okay? What I want you to think about when you're doing this is two things. Make sure your knees never cross over your toes, okay? So watch from the side. Watch how my knees stay back. They don't cross over my toes, and then never lock out. So when you're going down and up, those muscles are always working, okay? Never stop at the bottom, never stop at the top, and always keep your heels down. Okay, that's exercise number one. Then the next thing I'm going to show you is a lunge. I'm going to show you from the side, okay? Lunges are great for the back part of your legs. It's going to work your hamstrings, and it's also going to help build up some strength in your front part of your leg. So when you do a lunge, you can cross your hands over, or you can keep them to the side, okay? Cross them over, that'll help you with balance. What you're going to do is you're going to load up your front leg. You're going to land on your heels, quickly pause, and then drive through the heel, and alternate back and forth. A couple key points here. Keep the heels down, drive through them, keep your shoulders back. So kind of pick something straight ahead and stare at it. And the whole time, your shoulders never come forward. They stay fixed, okay? And just work the legs by landing on the heel, driving through the heel, and making sure your strides are long enough so you can form a 90-degree angle, okay? Those are called lunges. Now we're going to get on to the upper body. I'm going to give you a few exercises here for your upper body. First one, everyone knows how to do, are push-ups, okay? These are awesome for building up your strength in the upper body. So, first thing you want to think about is your hand position, all right? You don't want your hands too wide, you don't want them too narrow. Just get it, put yourself up with your hands just a little bit wider than your shoulders, okay? And from here, without bending at the hips or dropping at the hips, lower your body down just before you're ready to hit the ground, and then come back up. Show you from the side. Make sure you keep your elbows back, okay? You don't want to flare them out like this. Keep them back. Drop the whole body down. Make sure it's one unit up and one unit down. What do I mean by that? That your whole body goes down together and the whole body comes up together, okay? If you can't do that, try this modification. Keep your feet down on the ground, and from here, you'll do your push-ups. Same thing, your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders, and then push yourself away. Now, while doing the push-up, whether it's the assist or it's the regular style, never lock the joints, okay? So, what does that mean? You're going to drop down, come up. You're never going to stop here, and you're never going to stop here. Constantly keep moving. That'll make the muscles nice and strong. Okay, next exercise I'm going to show you. Great for your shoulders and a lot of core, okay? These are called shoulder taps. Your feet are going to be a little bit wider than your hips, and your hands are going to be in a little closer into your shoulders. And all you're simply going to do, without moving your hips, come up, touch your shoulders. Try not to sway your hips back and forth, okay? So this is what it looks like. I'll show you from the side. Your hands are directly underneath of you. You don't want them way out here. Pop one up. Come across. Keep the hips from moving. And make sure you're breathing. With all these exercises, make sure you're breathing, okay? Then the next exercise I want to show you is called plank to push-up. You're going to go from a plank position to a push-up position. So this is what it looks like. That same push-up position that you did with the push-ups, now you're going to drop down into a plank. And from here, you're just going to transition back up to that push-up position. And you're going to go back and forth. Now make sure when you do these, your planks are nice and clean. Notice how my arm forms a 90-degree angle. Your hands never come in, they stay here. And you pop up, and you come down. This is what it looks like from the side. Hands are directly underneath the shoulder, drop down into a plank, push yourself back up, repeat the process. Now, those are 5 good exercises for you to do, okay? What you could do is start out probably doing each one of those exercises, perform 2 sets, and do around 10 to 15 repetitions with each one. As you get better, you can increase repetitions, you can increase your repetition, you can increase your sets. So back to what I was saying in the very beginning though, it's about being consistent and doing it to where you see progress. If you do it once a week, you won't see that much results. If you do it 2 to 3 times a week, you'll see pretty good results, okay? I just want to wish you a lot of luck, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Good luck.